So I'm going to keep going with this before you interrupt me.
Go ahead.
Because no, this is really important. Final Fantasy X-2 understood the mechanical nature that if you usurp your job, if you usurp the character that we have created, right, for these, Yuna being the summoner, Yuna being a very strong force in her like society, like she's like the golden child. Okay, I'm just trying to put this into kind of layman's terms
No,
for
I'm
people who
following. Go ahead.
it, right? In this, she is running away because of what she did in Final Fantasy X. She is running away from her responsibility. She's running away from the people that she swore to protect. She is running away from herself. And so, what better mechanical choice than to run away from yourself and to find yourself than to have a complete and utter job changing system where you start as somebody totally different? That is really important of a phrasing, where you start the game as someone totally different. If you have played all of 10-2 and you love it as much as I do, or you hate it as much as Nicholas, you will recognize that when you start Final Fantasy X-2, no spoilers, but you start as a totally different person. And that is an amazing narrative that matches this mechanics completely of the system for the job changing. And it allows every character that you saw to be completely redefined and then re-identified for having come over that entire process. So who you thought they were, and maybe the class they start as, does enable, like completely enables them to change, because
Yeah.
through change do they become to identify who they really are, and also longer in the narrative, like who they aligned with or who they really were. And it's by playing through the various stories and the various classes or jobs do they actually get able to identify with who they need to become. And that's how Yuna ends up going back to the people that she was running from, because it's not that she's going back to the story of Final Fantasy X, it's that she's going forward to it.